I mean, for a game like this, you can't really try to make it anything bigger than what it really is. Obviously, it's going to be a great experience for a lot of these guys getting to go to a place like Michigan State. Obviously, that has a good football culture and everything like that. But just try to do your job. Like I was saying yesterday, not nobody needs to be a superhero. If you just go out there and do your job, we don't have to worry about anything else. So
It's an opportunity for the team to kind of open some eyes, not on the FBS level, but I mean on your level, on the FCS level, to say, hey, listen, this is what we're capable of doing on any given Saturday.
yeah, definitely. I think this is a great way to measure ourselves before we get into conference play and everything like that. So I think this will be a really good challenge. They got some good guys on offense, good guys on defense, so it should be a good game.
What do you kind of, I mean, I know the level, there's a difference in level, but it's not a big level. So what do you kind of expect, Seth?
Obviously I expect them to be big, fast, physical, but I think we're the same. So obviously, like I said, they got talent across the board, but I think we got some good guys on defense. We got a lot of guys on offense people haven't seen yet, but I think it's just going to be a good game.
Justin, can you kind of describe the growth that you've seen from the defense, from last year to this year, from what you guys kind of saw in the offseason, and how it's kind of unfolded in practice the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think we've definitely improved, obviously, from last year. I think we just grew as a collective unit during the offseason. Brought some new guys in, brought some D linemen in. I think we just grew closer together as like a unit, and I think that's kind of showing like these past couple weeks. But just things that we needed to prove on. Obviously tackling, communication, all that stuff that we talked about at the end of last season. I think we still need some work on that, but I think we've been building it. Like I said, I think it's more of a brotherhood on the defense than last year, so I think that's helping us.
Just to follow up with that, last year, 7 turnovers, this year already 5.
Mm.
So what's been the difference?
Like I said, I think just trusting each other. Like everyone's doing their job. Nobody's like trying to be a superhero. Everybody's just doing what they're supposed to, fit and how they're supposed to fit within the scheme. And I think we're just trusting each other, and that allows everybody to play faster.
Playing in this conference and seeing the offensive lines that you have to go up against in some of these bigger programs in your conference, is the team's mindset of like you're probably not wowed by what you see on tape with Michigan State because you see similar size, maybe not depth, but in terms of what they look like.
Yeah, like there's teams in the conference with big O lines. Obviously Michigan State has a big O line, but you think about some of those Dakota schools. They match up kind of just the size and weight range. But I think Michigan State has a great O line, and it'll be a good challenge on Saturday.